Jay-Z because and he enjoyed the interview. Thank you, Pharrell. Oh, Sean Chrétien. In 1997, the Asia Pacific Conference came to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I decided to go to one about the punk rock band called the Nomads. The night is made up. And wouldn't it be great if Jean Chrétien's band, the Nomads, had a song called the Suharto Stomp? So I decided I would ask Jean Chrétien about this fictitious punk band, the Nomads, who had a song called Suharto Stomp. Now, as I'm driving out to the University of British Columbia, CITR Radio was one of the few stations that was reporting on all the protests that were happening. There were thousands of protesters, and they were getting maced. They were getting pepper sprayed. So I thought to myself, it can't just be punk rock and Suharto Stomp. We got to throw in some pepper spray as well. Furthermore, before I left and started driving out to CITR, I made sure my head was shaved, and during the time, I had a little notepad so I could be a little junior reporter, and I could step up to the mic and ask Jean Chrétien about punk rock and pepper spraying it. Mr. Chrétien, regarding Suharto, there's a song out there right now by a punk band called the Nomads, called the Suharto Stomp. Earlier today as well, UBC, there were an incredible number of protesters. Do you think, Mr. Chrétien, if you were, say, 40 years younger, that you too would be writing punk songs and protesting against APEC?
But for me, in a democracy, people protest. I, I've been protested a few times in my lifetime, and with a lot of people at times. That's democracy. I did that myself too when I was a student, and now I'm no more a student. But I accept the fact that people will protest, and we had organized an area where they could express their views, and but at the same time, we had to run the meeting properly.
Do you think, though, that mace equals freedom? Some of the protesters were maced.
What means?
Some of the protesters were maced. Does mace equal freedom? Would you have been maced yourself back then, Prime Minister Chrétien?
But I don't know what you mean by that.
A mace, pepper spray, some other members.
Oh, but I don't know. This technique did not exist in those days.
Anyway, you have the security is like on one arm and the security on the other. Like protesters, they like drag, like drag their feet behind. Don't do the drag of the feet behind thing. Lift your feet up so you get like crowd surfed away by the security. Hit it right there. We do it. This is kind of fun. Whoa, Stephen Harper, please, will you do the hip flip? You guys don't have to carry me. And what should happen a few years later? I met up with Jean Chrétien 10 years after APEC, and he did the hip flip. I also said to him, Mr. Chrétien, 10 years ago, in 1997, I asked you about pepper spray. For years, you've told the people in your memoirs and reporters that it was a group of people asking about pepper spray. It was me that asked you about pepper spray and punk rock. In fact, that is totally famous. That's even in this book right here, Canadian History for Dummies. And he turned to me and said, that's because you're a big dummy. Bah, boom. More political history happened when Stéphane Dion became the Liberal leader. So I decided to show up by myself at a town hall meeting with my friend Matt Leaf. He had a giant mohawk. I loved it. He's like walks right into the town hall meeting with a giant mohawk. That's the way to go. Do it yourself to show up at the meeting. So I'm at a giant town hall meeting, sort of just like this. I walk up to the mic with my game. You left there like a rattle to show up
like making all
by
this noise.
myself
So
at a town hall meeting with my friend Matt Leaf. He had a giant mohawk. I loved it. He's like walks right into the town hall meeting, and they take away the hip flip game. They say to me, he's not going to do it. Remember, like they're whispering in my ear. I'm waiting to ask the question, standing up. Nobody actually sees the security talking to me, just kind of whispering to me. He's not going to do it. He's not going to touch anything. To which I said, hold on, look at all these pictures I have of all these other leaders doing the hip flip. They're like, no, he's not gonna touch anything. And then they whisper further in my ear, do you have to do this game? This is embarrassing for you. And immediately I thought of the Latin term, and I'm not sure if I pronounced this right or not, voluntary non-fit injuria, which basically means if you go to a punk rock gig and you jump where people are slam dancing, you might get hit. So basically what I was telling this lady was, once you become a member of the media, become the media, like Jello Biafra says, you're gonna get embarrassed. When you're in the entertainment industry, you're gonna get embarrassed. So it made no difference to me, and I decided to step up to the mic and attempt to see, in this town hall meeting that I showed up, if Stefan Dion would do the hip flip. Would you be interested in doing a hip flip game? Just wondering. Can you answer? It's a, if I could get one moment just to explain, Chrétien did the hip flip, Paul Martin did the hip flip, Stephen Harper didn't do it. Is this the part where is that cheer? Oh, Snoop Doggy Dogg! I truly believe, though, that if I had that hip flip and it hadn't been taken away, that I could have marched down the aisle and got Stefan to do the hip flip. There's something that you don't see too often, and I think that's why I keep doing interviews. Snoop Doggy Dogg handing a blunt to the cameraman who's helping film the interview I'm doing with Snoop Doggy Dogg in 2010. That's why I'm still doing it, because not the blunts, but just because I love doing interviews. Every interview you do, you learn something. The minute you think you know something is the minute you should quit. As I was mentioning, if you're...
I'm Michelle Johnson. I'm the lead teacher at Legacy High School. Legacy is a school for students who need second chances. We started a free store to be
So this is a hotel room, kind of like the one I'm staying in. I get bored sometimes. A room like this has not a lot to offer for entertainment, but for a hacker, it gets a little interesting because that television is not like the television in your home. It's a node on a network, right? That means I can mess with it. If I plug a little device like this into my computer, it's an infrared transceiver. I can send the codes that the TV remote might send, and some other codes. So what? Well, I can watch movies for free. That doesn't matter to me so much, but I can play video games too. Hey, but what's this? I can not only do this for my TV in my hotel room, I can control your TV in your hotel room. So I can watch you if you're checking out with one of these, TV-based registration things. If you're surfing the web on your hotel TV, I can watch you do it. Sometimes you see interesting stuff. Funds transfer, really big funds transfers. You never know what people might want to do while they're surfing the web from their hotel room. But the point is, I get to decide if you're watching Disney or porn tonight. Anybody else staying at the Affinia Hotel? All right. This is a project I worked on when we were trying to figure out the security properties of wireless networks. It's called the HackerBot. This is a robot we built that can drive around and find Wi-Fi users, drive up to them, and show them their passwords on the screen. We just wanted to build a robot, but we didn't know what to make it do, so. We made the pistol version of the same thing. This is called the Sniper Yagi. It's for your long-range password sniffing action. About a mile away, I can watch your wireless network. This is a project I worked on with Ben Laurie to show passive surveillance. So what it is a map of the conference called Computers, Freedom, and Privacy. And this conference was in a hotel. And what we did is we put a computer in each room of the conference that logged all the Bluetooth traffic. So as everybody came and went with their phones and laptops, we were able to just log that, correlate it, and then I can print out a map like this for everybody at the conference. This is Kim Cameron, the chief privacy architect at Microsoft. Unbeknownst to him, I got to see everywhere he went. And I can correlate this and show, who he hangs out with, that he got bored, hangs out in the lobby with somebody. Anybody here use cell phones? So my phone is calling.
You have one unheard message.
Uh-oh.
First unheard message.
Where do I press?
Message skip. First skipped message.
Uh-oh.
Main menu. To listen to your... You've pressed an incorrect key. You have 2 skipped messages. 3 saved messages. Goodbye.
Uh-oh. So we're in Brad's voicemail. And I was going to record him a new message, but I seem to have pressed an invalid key, so we're going to move on. And I'll explain how that works some other day, because we're short on time. Anybody here use MySpace? MySpace users? Oh. It used to be popular. It's kind of like Facebook. This guy, a buddy of ours, Sammy, was trying to meet chicks on MySpace, which I think is what it used to be good for. And what he did is he had a page on MySpace about him. It lists all your friends, and that's how you know somebody's cool, is they have a lot of friends on MySpace. Well, Sammy didn't have any friends. So he wrote a little bit of JavaScript code that he put in his page so that whenever you look at his page, it would just automatically add you as his friend. And it would skip the whole acknowledgement response protocol of saying, is Sammy really your friend? But then it would copy that code onto your page so that whenever anybody looked at your page, it would automatically add them as Sammy's friend too. And it would change your page to say that Sammy is your hero. So in under 24 hours, Sammy had over 1 million friends on MySpace. Hey. He just finished serving 3 years probation for that. Even better, Christopher Abad, this guy, another hacker, also trying to meet chicks on MySpace, but having spotty results. Some of these dates didn't work out so well, so what Abad did is he wrote a little bit of code to connect MySpace to Spam Assassin, which is an open source spam filter. It works just like the spam filter in your email. You train it by giving it some spam, train it by giving it a little bit of legitimate email, and it tries to use artificial intelligence to work out the difference, right? Well, he just trained it on profiles from girls he dated and liked as legitimate email, profiles from girls he dated and not liked as spam, and then ran it against every profile on MySpace. Outspits girls you might like to date. I think, what I say about Abad is I think there's like 3 startups here. I don't know why we need Match.com when we could have spam dating. This is innovation. He's got a problem, he found a solution. Anybody use these bloop keys for opening your car remotely? They're popular in, well, maybe not in Chicago, okay. Yeah. So kids these days will drive through a Walmart parking lot, clicking open, 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 bloop. Eventually, you find another Jetta or whatever, just like yours, maybe a different color, that uses the same key code. Kids will just loot it, lock it up, and go. Your insurance company will roll over on you because there's no evidence of a break-in. For one manufacturer, we figured out how to manipulate that key so that it will open every car from that manufacturer. There is a point to be made about this, which I barely have time for, but it's that your car is now a PC. Your phone is also a PC. Your toaster, if it is not a PC, soon will be, right? And I'm not joking about that. And the point of that is that when that happens, you inherit all the security properties and problems of PCs. And we have a lot of them. So keep that in mind, and we can talk more about that later. Anybody use a lock like this on your front door? Okay, good. I do too. This is a Schlage lock. It's on half of the front doors in America. I brought one to show you. So this is my Schlage lock. This is a key that fits the lock but isn't cut right, so it won't turn it. Anybody here ever try to pick locks with tools like this? All right, got a few nefarious lock pickers. Well, it's for kids with OCD. You've got to put them in there and finick with them and spend hours getting the finesse down to manipulate the pins. You know, for the ADD kids in the house, there's an easier way. I put my little magic key in here. I put a little pressure on there to turn it, smack it a few times with this special mallet, and I just pick the lock. We're in. It's easy. And in fact, I don't really know much more about this than you do. It's really, really easy. I have a keychain I made of the same kind of key for every other lock in America. And if you're interested, I bought a key machine so that I could cut these keys, and I made some for all of you guys. So my gift to you, come afterwards, and I will show you how to pick a lock and give you one of these keys you can take home and try on your door. Anybody use these USB thumb drives? Yeah, print my Word document. Yeah. They're very popular. Mine works kind of like yours. You can print my Word document for me. But while you're doing that, invisibly and magically in the background, it's just making a handy backup of your My Documents folder and your browser history and cookies and your registry and password database and all the things that you might need someday if you have a problem. So we just like to make these things and litter them around at conferences. Anybody here use credit cards? Oh, good. Yeah, so they're popular and wildly secure. Well, there's new credit cards that you might have gotten in the mail with a letter explaining how it's your new secure credit card. Anybody get one of these? You know it's secure because it has a chip in it, an RFID tag, and you can use these in taxi cabs and at Starbucks. I brought one to show you by just touching the reader. Anybody seen these before? Okay. Who's got one? Bring it on up here. There's a prize in it for you. I just want to show you some things we learned about them. I got this credit card in the mail. I really do need some volunteers. In fact, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 volunteers because the winners are going to get these awesome stainless steel wallets that protect you against the problem that you guessed I'm about to demonstrate. Bring your credit card up here and I'll show you. I want to try it on one of these awesome new credit cards. Okay. So somebody do we have like a conference organizer, somebody who can coerce people into cooperating? It's by your own volition because, okay, so this is where the demo gets really awesome. I know you guys have never seen. What's that? They're really cool wallets made of stainless steel. Okay. Anybody else seen code on screen at TED before? Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Okay. Okay, great, I got volunteers. So who has one of these exciting credit cards? Okay, here we go. I'm about to show your credit card number only to 350 close friends. Hear the beep? That means someone's hacking your credit card. Okay, what did we get? Valued customer and the credit card number and expiration date. It turns out your secure new credit card is not totally secure. Anybody else want to try yours while we're here?
Can you install overdraft protection?
Beep. Let's see what we got. So we bitched about this, and Amex changed it so that it doesn't show the name anymore, which is progress. You can see mine, if it shows it. Yeah, it shows my name on it, or that's what my mom calls me anyway. Oh, yours doesn't have it. Okay. Anyway, so next time you get something in the mail that says it's secure, send it to me. Oh, wait, one of these is empty. Hold on. I think this is the one. Yep, here you go. You get the one that's disassembled. All right, cool. Okay, I still have a few minutes left, so I'm going to make a couple points. Oh, shit. That's my subliminal messaging campaign. It was supposed to be much faster. Okay, here's the most exciting slide ever shown at TED. This is the protocol diagram for SSL, which is the encryption system in your web browser that protects your credit card when you're sending it to Amazon and whatnot. Very exciting, I know. But the point is, hackers will attack every point in this protocol, right? I'm going to send 2 responses when the server is expecting 1. I'm going to send a 0 and it's expecting a 1. I'm going to send twice as much data as it's expecting. I'm going to take twice as long answering as it's expecting. I'm going to just try a bunch of stuff, see where it breaks, see what falls in my lap. When I find a hole like that, then I can start looking for an exploit, right? This is a little more what SSL looks like to hackers. That's really boring. This guy kills 1 million Africans a year. It's an Anopheles stephensi mosquito carrying malaria. Is this the wrong talk? This is a protocol diagram for malaria. So what we're doing in our lab is attacking this protocol at every point we can find, right? It has a very complex life cycle that I won't go into now, but it spends some time in humans, some time in mosquitoes. And what I need are hackers, because hackers have a mind that's optimized for discovery. They have a mind that's optimized for figuring out what's possible. You know, I often illustrate this by saying, if you get some random new gadget and show it to your mom, she might say, well, what does this do? And you'd say, Mom, it's a phone. And instantly, she would know exactly what it's for. But with a hacker, the question is different. The question is, what can I make this do? And I'm going to take all the screws out and take the back off and break it into a lot of little pieces. But then I'm going to figure out what I can build from the rubble. That's discovery. And we need to do that in science and technology to figure out what's possible. And so in the lab, what I'm trying to do is apply that mindset to some of the biggest problems humans have. We work on malaria, thanks to Bill Gates, who asked us to work on it. This is how we used to solve malaria. This is a real ad from like the 40s. We eradicated malaria in the US by spraying DDT everywhere. In the lab, what we do is a lot of work to try and understand the problem. This is high-speed video. We have a badass video camera trying to learn how mosquitoes fly. And you can see that they're more like swimming in air. We actually
Sweet. Well, thank you. Ooh. Ugh. Well, let's just fucking hop into a game. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? Ah, fuck.
Shingen.
What the fuck was that? My dude's salty.
Victorious warriors win first, and then go to war. This is not required, but if you insist.
Hello.
Hi.
Minions have spawned. Have fun. Enemy missing.
Okay. Hi.
Fight my ally.
Do your thing, Benhart. Go, Benhart, go!
Thanks.
It'll be okay.
Okay. Cancel that. Okay.
Stick to the Danislo.
Be careful. Enemies in middle lane.
The blood of a god has been spilled. These gods are doomed. must go
Your
down.
right tower is under attack. Fight me now!
These gods are tried.
Yes.
Long
Sing
before.
Benhart.
Be right back. Be right back.
Stick to the bunny slopes.
On my way. Your middle tower
Can't
is under
outrun
attack.
retribution. No.
An enemy has been slain. Blood is shed on both sides.
Ultimate is down.
Retreat! Be careful. Okay, out of mana. Be right back. Enemy missing. Enemies in right lane. On my way. Watch my
An enemy has been slain.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
You do so well.
Fight my ally! No problem. Be careful. Be right back. Okay. Enemy missing.
Search and rescue. That is what we do.
Enemy missing middle.
Battle to the very end.
Oh, it's very
Enemy
long.
ultimate down.
These gods are to rest in the body of my foe.
Sorry.
Ragnarok feeds
Nice
on
job.
their blood.
Be right back.
Thanks.
Ultimate is down.
Careful now. Hold on a second.
Enemy missing middle.
I just destroyed everything that remains.
Careful now.
These gods are doomed.
Sorry.
Sorry. Enemies in middle lane.
Hold on a second. Watch Watch your step!
Be careful, middle. On my way.
Sorry.
Fight, my Al!
Never give up. Your sacrifice was necessary. An enemy has been slain.
Be careful.
Darkness. You can't outrun retribution!
You're like...
These gods are doomed.
Okay.
You're lethal.
Okay.
Enemy missing right.
Know your enemy.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
Ragnarok feeds on their
Enemy
blood.
incoming! On my way.
Come into the light!
I just soon none
Don't run away from me!
Let the eternal darkness embrace you. Paint their homes red with gore. Your enemies are destined to perish.
Attack the Gulf Fury! Okay. Enemy ultimate down. Enemies in left lane. Enemy missing left. Enemy ultimate down.
Watch your step, darkness.
Shut down. High pride. Lord of the fall. Eternal darkness. Embrace. I can still fight. You have been slain.
Be quiet!
On my way.
I find helmets problematic, but they can help you keep ahead.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. Yes. Have fun.
A sharp mind is best, but a sharp blade makes a close second.
Your middle tower is under attack. On my way.
An enemy has been slain. These gods are doomed. An ally has been slain. Blood is shed on both sides. This is their destiny. Ragnarok feeds on their blood.
Ultimate is down! Enemy ultimate down!
On my way. tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack. Set up an ambush.
Be
Set
right
up an
back.
ambush here.
Hold on a second.
These gods are doomed.
Attack the Gold Fury!
Attack!
Your left
Okay.
tower is under attack.
Coming
An
from the left.
enemy has been slain.
Stay back!
These gods are doomed.
Careful now.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
An enemy has been slain.
Attack, Fire Giant! Behind us! Be right back.
I will
Your
not
left
stop
tower
until
is
this
under
rests
attack.
in the body of my foe.
Be right back.
Be right back. Be careful.
No problem. If your enemy is secure at all points, be prepared for him.
Attack, Fire Giant! Gank!
What goes up must go down.
Where are you going?
Ragnarok fiends on their blood.
You can't outrun retribution. I will not move!
These gods are doomed.
No!
An enemy has been slain.
Yes! Cut the attack!
Paint their homes red with gore.
Hey, I think I should retreat for a bit.
Yes.
No problem.
Ultimate is down.
These gods are doomed.
Where are you off? Duel me!
An ally has been
Your
slain.
suffering sustains me.
Careful now.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah.
Attack, Fire Giant! Set up an ambush.
Okay.
Enemy missing right! Your middle tower is under attack. Your right tower is under attack.
Take right.
You're against all odds. You still triple kill.
That's too bad. Your right tower has been destroyed. tower is under attack.
These gods are doomed.
Be right back.
That shit's crazy.
That.
Be quiet.
On my way.
You can't outrun retribution.
An ally has been slain.
I guess
None remain. Triple kill.
Your thing, Benhart.
Ragnarok feeds on them. They must all be destroyed.
Stay back. Stick to the Breslau.
This is not required. But if you insist...
Yes. What? You're sure? On my way.
I can still fight! This was bound to happen.
Retreat.
Oh, middle lane. Be careful.
I will not fall.
Your suffering sustains me.
Blood is shed on both sides.
Fight my hand.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. I find helmets problematic, but they can help you keep ahead.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower has been destroyed.
Ragnarok feeds on their blood. These gods are doomed.
Okay.
Higher the pride, longer the fall.
Be right back.
Your right tower is under attack.
If your enemy is secure at all points,
Your
be
right tower
prepared
has
for
been
it.
destroyed. On my way.
Research and rescue. That is what we do.
That's too bad. Behind us.
An enemy has been slain.
I will take one
Blood
positive.
is shed on both sides.
Sorry.
Soon, none will remain. Breathe. I will fight. An ally has been slain. This is your destiny.
Your middle tower is under attack.
This is not required. But if you insist,
Yes.
Slip and slide, yeah?
Careful now.
Your left tower is under attack.
Be careful, middle.
Roof up.
Watch your step. Yeah.
Do not fear that I will break some.
Whoops.
Retreat.
Retreat!
Me now.
Your shot.
You can't outrun retribution.
Ragnarok feeds on their blood. Fate has led them astray. An enemy has been slain.
Let's do this.
Against all odds, you still triumph.
Ultimate is down. Ultimate is down. Your team has destroyed a middle enemy tower. You're right. Retreat. 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 No.
I find helmets problematic, but they can help you keep ahead. This is not required, but if you insist.
On my my way! Retreat! Retreat!
An ally has been slain.
Watch my...
This is your destiny. Ragnarok feeds on their blood. Ravishing opposites are done for.
Tower is under attack.
This is
Their
no fun at
homes
all.
red with goop. The divine are no more.
Your middle phoenix is under attack. Your middle phoenix has been destroyed. Your last tower is under attack. Your titan is under attack.
Do not fear that I bring an end.
Good game. Good luck.
That was fun. Oh, they got in that game. Oh, fuck. Guess I really haven't tried that. Hey, friend. Wow. I am hardcore chilling. No pun intended. Oh. Let's see how I'm hardcore chilling after this. I'm supposed to be fucking packing a bowl. My dude already has some weed-a-wanna grounded up. Need some weed-a-wanna in the bowl? My nigga.
Playing the greatest ninja, I see. Great choice. I don't need the details. Just show me my opponent. Tools of the trade. I didn't think I could get any stronger.
Minions have spawned.
Pleasure to
What
meet
does this
you.
thing do?
Good luck. Have fun now.
Good luck.
Greetings. Good luck. Have fun. Woo! Ooh.
Your team has destroyed a... O primeiro já foi. Alguém do seu time morreu. Um inimigo foi morto.
Wow, nice one.
Wow, nice one.
Your right tower is under attack. Your right tower has been destroyed.
I'll attack right lane.
Okay. Flicker step.
Mataram
That looks like it
inimigo.
hurt. Can't escape that easily. Me?
Well,
Dois na sequência. Onda de matança. Eliminação tripla.
Okay.
Woo! You impress me.
You can trust
aliado já era.
can't really die. Okay.
I rely on my own strength rather than trinkets.
Mataram
But it is nice
inimigo.
to have a backup.
Your team has destroyed a
Wow,
right
nice
enemy
one.
tower. Thanks. Inimigo foi morto.
Shinobi strike!
Woo!
Flicker step! Final art! Ninja
Mataram inimigo.
rush! I've surpassed my limits! Ha! Final art! Ninja rush!
Mataram aliado. Segunda eliminação.
Wow, nice one.
Shinobi
Massacre.
strike! Yeah!
Sorry.
Taking the weights off.
Wow, nice
Flicker
one.
step! Shinobi strike!
No problem.
Aliado já era.
Flicker step!
Stupid!
That looks like it hurt. I've surpassed my limits!
I'll gank right lane.
You cannot
Muito bem, menos inimigo.
justice.
Shinobi strike! Enemy missing!
Inimigo foi morto.
That didn't go as planned. Thanks.
Gotta watch my trail.
No
You
problem.
On my way.
impress me.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Ultimate is down!
Interrompido. Aliado já era. Muito bem, menos inimigo.
Final art! Ninja rush! Can't escape that easily!
Onda de matança.
But we'll rise up.
Segunda eliminação.
You did good. I won't eat you.
That looks like it hurt.
Aliado foi morto.
That didn't go as
Okay.
planned.
Group up. That looks like it
Eliminação
hurt.
dupla.
Flicker step!
Your left tower is under attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
Shinobi strike!
Attack right lane.
Your left tower is under
Attack
attack.
No
left
problem.
lane.
Doesn't look like anyone saw. Yeah!
Mataram inimigo.
What amazing training!
Your middle tower is under attack. Be careful in the jungle. Your middle tower has been destroyed. Mataram inimigo.
Cancel that.
What does this thing do?
Mataram aliado. Your right tower has been destroyed.
I've surpassed my limits! Final art! Ninja rush!
Aliado foi morto.
Can't escape that easily! Outrun me!
Massacre.
Nice one. On my way.